Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm about to do a video that I was tagged to do. It's like a perfume history kind of tag. So they ask you a few questions and you answer it with a perfume. I was tagged by the lovely Maria Collett.
And the people that I am tagging are, first of all, Anna Absolute, also Navadine. I would like to know what you think.
If you haven't heard of her, please go down in my description box and check her channel out. Show her some love, subscribe to her, comment. She's really sweet. And it's important for us to support each other. One, supporting women, but two, just supporting people in general. And I really love how a few of us are really coming together and supporting each other. You shouting someone out is not gonna stop your shine. At the end of the day, people subscribe to who they want to subscribe to for various reasons, who they relate to, who they like, whatever. So it doesn't take anything to support each other. I really have to show love to MJ on YouTube for actually reminding us of that kind of community that YouTube once had and why we all fell in love with YouTube in the first place. She came to a group of us girls, like we're all strangers, and we came together just to do a tag, not only supporting each other but also shouting out other YouTubers that a lot of people might not have heard of. I just think that's really cool, like even what Eva done recently with collaborating with other YouTubers even smaller than herself. I just want to show them love for doing that, because people don't have to collab with you as well. They don't have to give you a little 2 seconds or whatever on their channel, but I just think it shows a lot. And I just want to thank MJ for reminding us of why we first loved YouTube and just bringing us back to that core value that human beings should have in general, especially in these times of what's going on and stuff. Like, I'm not even gonna get into that, so I'm just highlighting that. On a lighter note, let's get into the perfume tag. The first question is, what is the newest fragrance in your collection? I'm looking to make sure y'all can't see my perfumes on the bed in the mirror. Okay, so my newest fragrance is this. It's still clearly in my wrapping and everything. This is Shaghaf Oud by Swiss Arabian. And to be very honest, the first person I saw speak about this was Paulina Shore. I think Mila probably spoke about it before, but like I probably missed that video because she spoke about it in her ouds video and I wasn't big on ouds, still not, but I quite like this one. This was not a blind buy. I got a sample. I knew I couldn't blind buy an oud perfume. You're probably wanting to see how it looks, right? Instead of me talking and holding a box. I don't want to open it. I wanted to keep it like this until fall, because I'm not gonna wear it for now. Looks like this. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Feels luxe and it's heavy. Yeah, so you know this is oud, but this one has vanilla in there and it's really nice. Initially you spray it, you're like yeah, no, but it takes some getting used to. I'm gonna use this to layer underneath like pure vanilla perfumes and so forth, so I'm really excited to use this. I'm not gonna go into it too much because I think I'm gonna include it in like a video with all my new perfumes that I haven't actually shown on the channel yet, and I'm gonna go more in depth. So, but this is just a quick, you know, show it to you, now you see it, now you don't kind of thing. I might actually tape that back up in the box afterwards so that I can still feel like it's brand new. I don't know, I really like keeping a lot of my perfume boxes. You know, you get your hair done, you know how to act, so pardon me if I keep flashing it in your face a little bit. The oldest fragrance in my collection, I would say it's this one. I've had this since I was about 20 or 21. Yeah, so I've had it like almost 10 years now. And the reason why this is the oldest is because I don't like it that much. This was given to me as a gift. And I can say that and be a little mean because it was my dad that bought it. It's not bad at all. It's a fresh kind of fragrance. It smells citrusy. Yeah, it's pretty fresh and it's like a everyday simple kind of fragrance. It doesn't smell cheap, even though it says cheap and chic Moshino, but it doesn't smell cheap. It's just not complex or anything. It's not something that I get up and go, oh, I can't wait to wear that, but I still keep it specifically because my dad bought it for me. So that's the oldest in my collection. The next one is, what is the most expensive fragrance in your collection? So far I haven't, like, you know, shelled out a lot of money on a fragrance, in my opinion. I mean, these are my most expensive at the moment, my Kayali ones. These are 85 or 84 pounds plus delivery though, so that's not including delivery. They're like 84 pounds each, and the little set of 4 that I have, that was 75 pounds, and they're only 10 mils. So yeah, these are the most expensive at the moment. Got some perfumes coming and I blind bought one of them, and yeah, I'm hoping it smells as luxurious as the price tag, okay? And don't ask me why we blind buy, okay? Us fragrance junkies, I think, love the thrill. No, I know, love the thrill. And when my doorstep is empty and no one's knocking to deliver a package, I feel empty as well, okay? Hi, I'm Navadine and I'm a fragrance junkie. Blind buyer, fragrance junkie as well. Okay, so I've spoken about these already in depth. I will link this video. You know, every time I want to say, like, in the cards above, I keep remembering when Zhane said, I'll link it in the eye in the sky. And I just thought, darn, why didn't I come up with that? That is the coolest thing ever. I don't know if she's heard someone say it or she made it up. But I'm gonna link it in the eye in the sky. No, I can't say it. It doesn't have the same ring to it. It just doesn't have the same ring to it. But it's so cool. And maybe you should capitalize on that. But yeah, these are my most expensive. If you want to find out my full thoughts on them, you're gonna have to click the cards above. So dead, so dry. The next one is, what is the most affordable fragrance in your collection? That would have to be, hands down, my Beyonce perfumes. They were only like 12 pounds a pop. So yeah, that's those ones. And they're included in my favorite, like, stay at home kind of fragrances. So yeah, I might actually wear this one today because it has a kind of the kind of smell that you get from kids bubble bath soap or whatever. Yeah, it reminds me of that. I don't know why it didn't remind me of that before, but it really smells like that. Just that kind of sweet, bubblegummy kind of fun, fruity kind of smell. So yeah, that's that, and they're only 12 pounds. And then it said, what is your favorite easy reach? I've got 2, but I'm gonna leave the other one for one of the questions that's there. So I would say Ariana Grande-Cloud. I have to apologize because I don't think I gave it a good rep or whatever at the beginning in my video of, like, my most overrated perfumes. If I could, I would take this out of that video because I don't think it's overrated anymore. That's bad. I will never ever do a most overrated video again unless I have given myself time to wear the fragrance. I still don't think it's like revolutionary or anything, but it's, I have nothing in my collection like this. It smells like creamy coconut. It's really nice and fluffy and airy, and I don't have to think about wearing this. So yeah, I would say that this is an easy reach for me. This and the other one. It's really nice. Really nice. Yeah. And now I am intrigued on finding out what Baccarat Rouge smells like, because if it smells better than this, I don't know. This is really nice. Nice and fluffy. I have nothing that smells like pure, like, coconut cream kind of thing. So the next question is, what's my favorite bottle? And even though I have beautiful bottles like the Carolina Herrera or the Marc Jacobs, like, handbag kind of bottle, my favorite bottle is Florabotanica. I just love the colors. I love the striped pull. This is just really pretty. I think it looks artsy. It looks classic. Artsy and classic, but yet modern. Like, I really, really like it. And you know, I spoke about the scent in my previous video, which you're gonna have to watch if you want to find out. So nice. But yeah, such a sophisticated floral, because even smelling it just now, I'm just like, ooh. I'd wear this on a date as well. It's not sweet or anything like that, but I'd wear this on a daytime date. Yeah, so that's that one. And even the box for it is so pretty. The box of it just really reminds me of back home. This sounds so weird, but back home we have, like, there are shops in the, like, town where tourists come and buy like souvenirs, obviously that represent our island, to bring back home or to keep for themselves, whatever. And it's just full of colors. They have fish and stingray and all that stuff on the little fridge magnets, and palm trees and everything that represents an island. And this just really reminds me of that. Do they have birds on this? Yeah, they got some birds and some trees, but it's just really artsy and it really reminds me of back home. Maybe that's why I love the bottle so much as well, because it has those kind of colors. It just really looks tropical to me. These colors just scream out back home to me, and I love it. It's very sentimental already, even though I haven't gotten to wear it and make memories with it, but so far it's really special to me. What is your smallest bottle? If you don't know, I'm obsessed with minis, so I will one day as well show you guys my mini collection, because I just think the bottles are so cute. I get bottles that are like classics, or maybe a perfume that it's hyped up, but I don't really love it to get a big bottle, but I really like the design of the bottle itself, so then I get the little minis just to have it on display. And one that I recently got is C. I just think it's so cute, and I could have gotten the red one, the C Passion, I think that's how you pronounce it. I could have gotten that one, but I just really liked this one. I have a lot of other minis, but this is the mini that I chose to show you because it's nice. And I'm getting a big bottle in this because this smells divine. Blame it on MJ. She sold it to me. I had smelled it before, but she made me revisit what it smelled like. So yeah, I began that. Which of your fragrances have the best memory associations for you? At the moment, I have one, but I'm actually gonna mention another one. So my first memory of like fragrances is getting Island Paradise for my 15th birthday from my mom with a camera, an Olympus camera. I think that it was Olympus, and like I just remember it smelled so nice, and I got it in a pink and blue bag. Like I literally saw it recently on eBay, and I'm thinking of, well, I was thinking of purchasing it just to remember what it smells like and see if it just reminds me of like school days or anything like that, because I think I wore it on my birthday to school. But it's like 60 pounds, and they're only selling it that much because obviously it's limited edition. It's discontinued and they don't sell it anymore. I think that's one of the fragrances that had like one of the best memories. And then this one as well, when I was going to New York, I bought this, and that's all I wore in New York. And like every time I look at this fragrance, I remember New York. This would definitely like remind me of New York all the time. Like literally I feel it. Literally just sniffing it, just weird that fragrances can do that, but yeah. And the person that I used to date at the time liked this on me, so yeah, that's one of them. Then it says, which fragrance was worth the hype? 100% it is Scandal. I've recently smelled Scandal by Night. I've smelled Scandal à Paris, and this is still my favorite. I'm in love with this and I can't wait to wear it. I haven't gotten to make any memories with this as yet because I got this in lockdown for my birthday this year, and yeah, but I'm in love with this. This is worth the hype. I think that this is the original, and this is the best out of all three flankers to me. I'm sure other people prefer different things, because some people say Scandal by Night is the best one, but I prefer this one. I love the honey bomb. I love how much honey's in there, and for me, Scandal by Night reminds me already of another perfume that's from Jean Paul Gaultier. So I'm gonna do a video with perfumes that smell pretty similar as well. That way if you have one, you can know that you don't have to rush out and get another one that probably smells pretty similar. But yeah, I mean, it's up to you obviously, but I'm still gonna do a video. I mean, why not? I like to talk about perfumes anyway. So this is worth the hype, okay? If you don't have this, you need to have this in your collection. What fragrance was not worth the hype? I would say possibly Carolina Herrera. I think it's a nice perfume. Don't get me wrong, like anyone that has it, it's not like, oh my gosh, why did you get that? It's really nice. It's just not complex enough for me. I mean, obviously sometimes you want simple perfumes, but I just think that for the way that people hyped it up, it doesn't smell like it's groundbreaking or anything like that. It's just a nice perfume. I would say you can skip out on this one. It's nice if you have it, and everyone wants to have this bottle in their collection, but if you don't have it, honestly, you ain't missing out. What is your favorite fragrance from your favorite house? I would still have to say Scandal. At the moment, I think this is my favorite fragrance. Like I honestly look forward to wearing this. It's my favorite. Yeah, I haven't gotten to wear it yet like that, but this is my favorite. What is your most used fragrance? I mentioned my Easy Reach fragrance was this. I would say this is one of my most used fragrances, but because I've mentioned this already, when I'm tired of wearing this and smelling like coconut milk and whipped cream, I've been reaching for my La Femme. I love the La Femme. Like every time I think of wearing another perfume, I just grab this one. It smells sweet. I don't have to think twice about it. I really love it. It's gorgeous, and I spoke more in depth about this in my previous video as well. I love this, and this is very affordable. It's almost just as affordable as my cheapest perfumes in my collection, so you might want to check this out and not sleep on it. I hope you like this video. I hope you come back for more. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I think I'm gonna tag Karina Waldron because I'm not sure if she's done this tag before, so I'd love to see what her oldest, her newest, cheapest, and all that stuff as well. I'd like to tag Eva Monroe as well to find out what her take on her newest and oldest perfume is and their favorite Easy Reach if she hasn't done the tag. I can't think of anyone else off the top of my head, so if I do remember, I'll stick their names on the screen and tag them and let them know that they've been tagged. So thanks for watching, and see you in another video. Bye.